So, is your school organising a Christmas fair or a Christmas fete, whatever you want to call it? So, if you're still thinking about and you're allowed to run an in-person fete this year, have a think about what stalls you want there. So, I always go back to our values. Now, in this case, you're looking at the values of the school. Now, if your school has an eco council, it's really important that you link with them, because if they're spending all their time trying to say reduce and eliminate single-use plastic as part of their year's eco council goals, and then you have lots of stallholders that are selling single-use plastic, it's really going to be demoralising for the children and for everyone that's working hard for that. So I would definitely link with them and say, well, what is it you're working on? What is it that's important for you that we try and do as a PTA and as a school to respect the values that you're working really hard towards achieving? So let's just say, because plastic is one of the main things that comes up a lot, let's say you're trying to reduce single-use plastic. What kind of stalls could you have there? Well, for example, I'm not going to say that all plastic is bad. Some plastic toys are really good quality. You know, I have some of my own toys from when I was a child that are Fisher Price. They're 40 years old. They're really good quality, and they can be go down generation to generation. So what about selling good quality second-hand toys? So you could ask for donations from families and the community to say you only want to donate, good quality. It's not about having it be a boot sale, but you really want to show that actually second-hand is absolutely fine, and sometimes you can get some really great flipping bargains as well. So have a look at second-hand stuff. Maybe you could have again donations for clothing, good quality clothing, and have a second-hand clothing stall. If you get donations for clothes and toys, there is no outgoing cost for that. You really just need somebody to man the stall on the day and obviously sort it, collect it. But it's a free way of making money by having those stalls. The other thing is to really make the use of your local eco groups. Now, for those of you that are with me and based in Essex, we have a lot of groups now over Essex. There's probably about nearly 20 subgroups. So Eco Essex, we cover kind of all of Essex to promote eco living for everybody. But we recommend that you go to your local group. So there's Eco Colchester, Eco Chelmsford, Eco Southend, Eco Billericay, etc. So we recommend you go to your local group and ask who's local, who has a great business that might sell products that are not single use. So you might have somebody that makes homemade jams, homemade chutneys, for example, great little gifts. You might have somebody that makes reusable sandwich bags or the beeswax wraps or something like that. Really good for kids because they have their lunch boxes. So really good to find sustainable little gifts for them that are going to impact their day-to-day life as well and encourage them to be more eco-friendly. The other thing you could do is ask in your local group, is there somebody that has a reusable party kit? Now there is something called the, I think it's called Reusable Party Kit Network, which you can look online to find where your nearest one is. But you could also just ask in your local eco group, and you could ask them to have a stall. You could grow links with them. If you as a school want to make money, one of the easiest ways you can do is link with other businesses. A reusable party kit might even consider giving you a percentage of their profits if they get work and business through your school promotion. So do link with them and have them as a stall holder if you've got one near you. So what else might we have? We might have other eco traders that sell things like skincare products, like nice soaps and stuff like that for Christmas. We have different makers that make loads of things, like from upcycled material. They might make earrings, for example, or headbands, all kind of things, accessories. So you just need to know really who is near you and who is a local community business that you could support each other. So really do look into it. Try not just to get the first person that wants a stall, because it really is important to keep to that school's ethics and values, and as I say, the Eco Council as well. Let me just check that I've said everything. Yeah, the only last thing I was going to say, well, with regarding the people that make homemade stuff, obviously at Christmas time it is becoming really popular to sell. I'll just show you some of the reusable bits and pieces. So you can get reusable Christmas hats, which are lush, and reusable crackers, for example. So there are people that make these, and it's becoming so much more popular as each year goes on. And if you ask locally, there will probably be somebody near you that makes them. So what a great Christmas stall to have. So the only last thing I was going to say was also use that opportunity to promote your, say, school uniform shop. So have a stall about that. Again, asking for donations of school uniform, another free way of making money. And use the opportunity as well, whilst the parents and the children are there, to encourage and promote second-hand school uniform. Most parents tend to buy new school uniform again for January if they need it. So having it at the Christmas fete is a good time to get them to think about uniform that they might need. Okay, I hope that's been useful. Bye for now.